Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to review about the Centella Unscented Serum by Purito, and I think this is the most hyped product. It's a serum, but yeah, this is the most hyped skincare product that I've ever seen. So let's just talk about this. So alright, so starting off the packaging, it comes in the wooden packaging. It comes in the wooden packaging, and I think this is very cool, and it's recyclable and everything. And then inside, this is something how it looks like. A clear packaging with all of the good things mentioned. Everything is mentioned on the bottle, even on this. So for the packaging, I will give it 5 on 5, but still, wow, perfect. But still it didn't work how I expected to be. So as you can see, I've already finished more than half of the bottle, and I think I'm a right person to actually review about this one. So now coming to the next part, which is the ingredient list, and I feel like this is the most cleanest serum you will ever find. There is one in the scented. This one is the unscented serum, unscented version. Now there is no essential oil, no fragrance. I think everything is awesome. It has centella extract, niacinamide, ceramides, peptide. Everything is fantastic. A lot of hydrating emollient. Everything is actually perfect. So with ingredients also, I'm gonna give it about like 4.5 out of 5. But the thing turned out a little bit more not really well with this product, because when I started using it, I was like, I was so sure that this is gonna work for my skin. So the first time that I tried on, I just applied it and I just paired up with the moisturizer, which I really loved. I never pair a new product in my skincare with a different product, so a different new product, so that I'm not sure. So the very next day I got a pimple, and I was like, maybe it's a coincidence. So I started blaming other lifestyle things, and I started like, okay, this might be thing, and I started continuing this because I've never heard a bad review about this, or very few ones, but most of them are very positive. So I was like, oh man, this is so freaking good product, this cannot be the culprit. So I just kept on going, and I started breaking out a lot, and I stopped using it. I just figured it out and things went well. But then I stopped using it, and then I started this again, maybe like 2 to 3 months later on, with different skin type, with a different weather, because weather was changing. I tried first in my summers, and then I tried it when the winter was in, and I tried it with a different moisturizer this time, and again same thing happened. The very next day I got a pimple, and I was like, man, this cannot be a coincidence. But I was like, I was so much into this. I was like, this is such a good product, man. Ingredients are so nice. I don't know what's not suiting me. So I again gave it a break, and then I tried again after 6 months now. And this was literally the last time I think I have ever tried it, because I just tried 2 to 3 days back, and I got a pimple right over here. I had over here as well. So I was like, man, I have to review this up really soon. But then the Holi came, so I was like trying to just not increase this pimple. But I had 2 to 3, and then there was one whitehead, and over here as well, I don't know if you can see it, there is one that has already gone down, but this one is like the big one. And I was like, man, now I think this is the high time. I'm not gonna use it on face ever again. So right now, this is expensive, man. So I started using this onto my neck and onto my hands as a serum, because in neck you don't really break out that much. So the texture is like pretty nice. It's like a watery, very watery. So I really want to love this product, but I don't know, there is something in this that is not suiting my skin type at all. I feel like, man, this is so freaking good. And this time I started using it without a moisturizer. I thought maybe this is the moisturizer that might be, when we are pairing, it's not working together. And I started using without, because right now we are in the season where it's not that hot, not too cold, so we don't really require. But the texture is really good. It's very watery, don't feel, it's hydrating, like it's gone, no oily texture, nothing sticky feeling at all. It's gone. It's very hydrating, but not in that oily feel to it. So I really love the texture. I really want to love it, but man, every time you end up with the breakout. So I don't know what's in there. Maybe we have in a large amount of centella in this, or maybe it's a ceramide. I got to learn this from my dermatologist, that if you might break out from ceramide too, but I'm using ceramide moisturizer, so I don't know what's in there that it's not working for me at all. So yeah, I have to finish this off with on my neck and my hands, because as a serum, and then I just top it off with the moisturizer. But yeah, I feel like I just really want to convey this message that no matter how a good product is, no matter the ingredient list is top notch, it's a good brand and everything is nice, but you need to really give it a try before judging a product. Because people ask me like which product would work for me, and you can never really tell without trying it. So yeah, and that was it for this video. I hope you like it. This was my review on this. If you want any other product that I review, let me know in the comment section below. And that is it. Bye bye.